sickness spreads across the Darkshore. Gripping the minds and bodies of all it touches. The thistle bearers have been hit the hardest by this plague. The once noble beasts are now an instrument of destruction, rabid and frenzied. I may have a cure for this ailment. Take this trap to the forest and lay it on the ground. Any rabid thistle bear that crosses the light shall become docile for a short time. Once the bear is docile, it shall follow you. Lead it back here. I need to find a rabid thistle bear. I haven't seen any bears at all. There's one right there. Place this guy. And we can run with our little bear back to Aberdeen. Our work has only just begun. Are you prepared for your next task? As I had feared, the cure does not work. It saddens me greatly to order the death of any of nature's beasts, but the sick and tainted thistle bears must be put down. Return to the forests and destroy 20 rabid thistle bears. It will most certainly not put a stop to the plague, but it'll slow down the damage the animals are doing to our forest and its inhabitants for a short time. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. The survival of our people and lands comes at unfortunate costs. You have spilled the blood of nature's servants. Many sick animals you have felled. The people of Aberdeen are indebted to you, for the forest pain is eased, even if only for a moment. I have one final task of you, but be warned, you will have to kill again. It is my hope that this will be the last time I call upon you. In a cave to the northeast, near Bashal Aran, resides the Den Mother. Slay her. Okay, this must be it. I think I walked past this opening 4 times. Well, I could have sworn that when I started attacking her that her level was 18. And now it says 19. That makes sense. I have returned. You have fought for Aberdeen with bravery and honor. In our war-torn lands, death and despair are common. Many will not rise to meet the challenge of life in our new home, choosing instead to hide in their homes or escape to the more fortified lands of the Alliance. Thank you. Perhaps someday soon we shall fight alongside as comrades versus another foe. Oh no. No Morgan exiles? No. I'm returning to Mithrango Bearwalker because he sent me a letter a few days ago asking me to remember that when I hit at least the 14th level to seek him out in the Cenarian Enclave of Darnassus. Does look like he has a quest available for us upstairs. I am going to first talk to my trainer, grab Thorns, we're gonna grab Bash, and a rank 3 healing touch. You're now ready to learn about poison and the power we as druids have over it. Cenarius has blessed us with the ability to purge even the most foul of poisons with but a mere incantation. This gift is not to be taken lightly, and to ensure you learn this lesson, you'll work to address the effects of poisonings as a layman would. Travel to Moonglade and speak with Dentrate Starblaze. He awaits your arrival to begin your lesson. Hello, Sire. Greetings, young druid. I am glad to see you are ready and eager to learn about the curing of poisons. While most druids in the past were put through pre-planned trials, your work will involve no such thing. There has been a rash of animal poisonings at Aberdeen in Darkshore, and they're unable to bring it under control. Someone there has requested Moonglade for aid, so we are sending you there to aid them. This is no exercise. The work you'll do is quite real. Bear this in mind. The Cliff Spring Falls in Darkshore serves as the principal source of drinking water for the region, and I now suspect it is the principal source of the poison that is harming the local fauna, deer specifically. Use the sampler to draw some water from the mouth of the cave. Be careful, as dangerous Naga now reside in a cave by the falls. Once filled, deliver it to Alandarian Nightsong in Aberdeen. She is one that requested our aid, and you will work with her to address this malady.
Get a water sample? You're the one that the Cenarian Circle and Moonglade sent. We've got the crisis. Our hands. We've got... Oh. We've quite the crisis. We've quite the crisis our hands here regarding the poor deer, and we're happy for all the help we can get. Do you have the sample of the water that Dendrit Starblaze said that you'd have? He notified me that you draw one so we can work to cure together. Buy a loon. This water is disgusting. No wonder the deer are sick. Something is polluting the water, and in turn corrupting Darkshore's entire water table. Sick deer have been all over this area, and not just by the river. While this water is most likely a primary source of the sickness spreading, there's something else at work here. This water, believe it or not, will help us formulate a cure. While I research this water, I have need of some items to formulate the cure. The water will serve as a base of the curative salve I'll make for the deer. For curative purposes, I need some earthroot. Herbalists know how to find it, so if we're unlucky and you aren't one, then you'll need to find one to help us out. I'm gonna just go ahead and go pick some on Kalira, and I'll send it over through the mail. So I'm going to pick some earthroot for Iceman's Jr. Finally, for potency, I need some lunar fungus. Finding lunar fungal blooms is easy enough. They're all over the place in the caves just to the south here. Moonkin reside in the caves and they're irritable as of late, so be careful. This is good. So much so that it should be enough to make some ample doses of the salve, at least enough to start to make a difference. Making a cure for poisons can be quite difficult at times because each one often requires a very specific antidote to counteract it. Imagine being able to cure a poison at will without having to worry about the exact ingredients of what the antidote must be. Now, let me get to work on this. The amount of salve made out of the reagents you brought me is good enough for 10 doses. While I work with the village to try to make some more salve, I'd like for you to get us a head start. All around Darkshore are sickly deer. Use the salve on them and cure their malaise. Dendrit Starblaze and Moonglade will want to talk to you when you're done, I'm sure. Please extend Aberdeen's thanks to the Cenarian Circle there. Let me say thanks to you directly for the help you've given. I don't think I got the last one. I'm like farming leather in between doing this deer quest because they're just everywhere, so I'm not like going straight for them. I'm looking for bear and cat and striders for leather. You have done well in tending to the sickly deer of Darkshore. They are unwitting victims of a greater taint and corruption that is spreading all throughout the land. There are those in Darnassus who choose to recognize this threat, and there are those who ignore the growing signs. I hope you will not be one to put blinders on about what facts stare you in the face. Regardless, you've proven your worth as a friend of nature and the Circle. Take this symbol of such. You've learned what it means to cure poison without the benefit of spiritual aid. Remember what others must endure in fighting poisonous afflictions as you soon embrace your newfound power over poison. You should now return to Mithrangyl Bearwalker in Darnassus. He, no doubt, has a very important spell to teach you now that the student understands the lesson given unto him. Farewell. We shall speak again. Welcome back. I've been following your progress on this lesson since you left, and I must admit I was surprised to learn about the situation in Aberdeen. This does bear some further investigation, as the introduction of such poisons into the environment is most upsetting to the imbalance. You handled yourself with grace under pressure. For that, I can find no better way to reward you than with permanent power over poison. Use it well. Cat form, like I said, we're gonna be leveling through as bear, so I'm never gonna learn cat form. Never. I'm just gonna leave it there.
32, fuck off. In the aftermath of the battles at the Well of Eternity, I heard that Ameth Aran had been destroyed, its people dead, including my love, Anya. I would never have thought, thousands of years later, that memories of Anya would still haunt my dreams. Wandering the woods of Darkshore in a stupor, I found myself in the ruins of Ameth Aran, where I saw the haunted spirit of my beloved. She must be freed, but I lacked the heart to do it. Her spirit must be destroyed. There she is. Anea Dawnrunner. Finally, my soul may rest, O dearest Cerulean. With a great sorrow in my heart, I followed the Shando's storm rage into hibernation, and took my sorrow to my dreams, sleeping for the passing of thousands of years. Perhaps it would have been better if I had done it myself, but even after these thousands of years, I could not bear to raise my hand against my beloved. Please, I would be alone with my grief. I believe Mithrangil Bearwalker has a quest for me, because earlier we saw that he had one waiting for us, right? Looks like we have another quest from him pretty soon. Maybe he'll send us a letter letting us know when to show up there. So I figured, since it's a white quest, that we had to wait at least 2 levels to pick it up, and now I'm here. I have been following your progress with much delight. You are most assuredly developing yourself into a valued protector of nature. The time has come for you to learn more about one of those various animal aspects that Cenarius has blessed us with the ability to change into, one that affords you command and mastery of the water. For this, you must travel to the village of Nighthaven in Moonglade and speak with Dendrit Starblaze of the Cenarian Circle there. He will guide you further. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple spells. Moonfire. Swipe. Oh, this is our first AoE attack. Okay, so swipe 3 nearby enemies, inflicting 10 damage. Rejuvenation rank 3. Salutations. The time has come for you to know our aquatic form. It is one that lets you move freely and indefinitely through water. You will find the aspect a useful tool and a blessing, but it is one that must be earned before it is mastered. You will face 2 trials to overcome. The first will test your ability to work in water under pressure, and the second will test your resolve to understand the aspects of the form itself. Stand ready, as the time of testing is now upon us. For your first trial, search the depths of Lake Alun Ara to locate a shrine bauble. It decays rapidly, so proceed with it to the Shrine of Remulost post haste. Use the bauble at the shrine, then speak with Tahari there. She is one of Moonglade's most trusted warriors. You only have a set amount of time to complete the task. Mental and physical dexterity will be critical to your success. Good luck. 30 minutes to complete this task. Lake Alun Ara. I'm assuming it'll be right in the middle of the lake somewhere, so I'm going to swim out a little bit and then I'll dive down just so I'm not wasting my breath. Oh, there it is right there. Bauble container directly in the middle of the lake. The Shrine of Remulos. While I'm here, I have to use this to complete the aquatic time trial. Good work. Complete your trial by speaking with me. Time continues to slip away until you do so. May Cenarius watch over you, brother. I am Tahari, and I am sworn protector of this shrine. It is my honor to serve Keeper Remulos as a warden of this sacred land. It looks like yet another druid has successfully completed the trial of the lake. Well done, my young friend. Well done.
Keeper Remulos guides the Cenarian Circle in preservation of nature and balance, and his shrine serves as a lasting tribute to such. By using the bubble here, it serves as a nod to the importance of this place within the circle. For the second trial, you'll need the two halves that make the pendant of the sea lion. One half draws power from the agility of the sea lion aspect, gliding through water. The other draws power from the incredible endurance of the sea lion aspect. Druids draw on both of these traits equally to embody the aspect of their aquatic form. Speak with the locals of Moonglade to learn where the parts may lie, and bring both of them here to join them together. Once formed, take the pendant to Dendrit Starblaze.
Be careful.
To figure out where this pendant may be. See if Milana has any input. No, Mrs. Summerleaf does not either. If you're looking for information that the Cenarian Circle might have archived somewhere, then I'm the one to talk to. That didn't help me. Is there anybody upstairs? No. Lorelei Wintersong. You have nothing.
I am on.
Nobody knows. Who would I talk to about this? Bessany? Ah, maybe I can ask Dendrit if he knows anything. I'll talk to him real fast. Maybe he knows some tips. Caradan?
I am honored. Goddess.
Why are you guys not that helpful? Do you know?
I'm listening.
Have you formed your pendant for me to inspect? If you need help locating the parts, try asking the local populace for information. Not only will you find what you seek, but it will give you a reason to explore this wondrous and sacred glade.
Good luck, friend.
I'm trying, man. The locals aren't giving me any information. Do you know anything? Seems not. Who knows where my pendant is? I am fucking going insane. Genya Sunshadow. Do you know anything? Oh wait. Darnell. You can help me out with some leather working real fast, I guess. My Lentha Riverbend has no idea. Who the f am I supposed to be talking to? Maybe this guy will know. The Rabin. Maliri? You do not know. Morin Riverbend will not know. Naranium will not know. Don't listen to the hearts of the world. The answer lies within. You know the truth. He does not know where the thing is. What is up with this? Nobody knows. I talked to all of you. Is there someone hiding in this hut? This humble abode? Hello. You are not the man for me. Do the flight masters know anything?
The winds guide.
Oh my god. The waters of Westfall are where you must search. Due west-northwest of where the Gold Coast quarry meets with the shore. An anchor shows where a boat has sunk beyond it, deep within the water. The underwater pressure is fierce here. Swimming too far will crush even the mightiest swimmer from fatigue. Look for a natural formation to aid you. A bubbly fissure is near here, offering deep water swimmers a chance for renewed breath. Do you know where I may find the half pendant of aquatic agility? In the northern part of Darkshore runs the Cliff Spring River, flowing down from the lands known as Fellwood. As the river flows out and empties into the Mist's Edge, travel north where the deepest parts of the ocean begin. A stone formation that some call the Stone Claw due to its shape is where you may find what you seek. Be warned, threshers gather by the Stone Claw and will attack those who trespass on their territory. I'm actually wondering... like that right there looks like it. A stone, like a claw. On the front side of it, it looked like it. I mean, I can't really show it now. Towards the Tower of Alphalax, we'll go up, and then I'm thinking it's that big land formation right there. The Thresh Wackinator 4100. I'm thinking this is the Claw Stone that I'm looking for. Let me go head out. Sleeps with every light on. So Stone Claw, and then there's some threshers here, so it's gotta be here. It didn't say like where exactly on this it would be, so Cliff Spring River, North Missa, Stone Claw Formation. That's all it says. Look for a Stone Claw Formation. This is like the closest I can tell, and I went right back to where I pointed to earlier. Is it on the stone? Starfish. This has to be it, right? Man on the corner, asking for change. Has $1 million stone floating around in his brain. Unless it means north of this. Oh wait, no, there. Right? That's gotta be it, right? Cliff Spring River, north of it, and that kind of looks like like 3 claws sticking out, right? Yeah, it's just a big, it's a different stone. It looks different from anything else out here in the ocean. That has to be it. There's even some weird markings on the front of it. Can't really tell what they are. There is threshers everywhere. Strange lockbox. Yeah, that's gotta be it right there. Right at the base of the freaking claw. The half pendant of aquatic agility. So I'm on my way over to Westfall, but I remembered that I might have some stuff in my bank that is of use to me, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of that out right now, leveling up a little bit faster than I expected myself to. Alright, we got Gloves of the Fang, Lupine Slippers of the Eagle, extra stamina and intellect, Defender Cloak of the Bear is going to replace our Gustweld Cloak, 3 extra armor and 2 extra strength, getting 3 extra agility, losing 2 strength, and adding 4 spirits. Now I am all colorful. Those are just a couple things that I had obtained while leveling my other characters. And by our own doing, we are up to 2 gold and 35 silver. I also have a bunch of potions that I need to send over, 3.5 stacks of lesser mana potions. I don't exactly know where the Gold Coast is, but it said west northwest, so I'm assuming it's like right here, somewhere here. I have to look for an anchor, and then by the anchor there should be a boat, and then there's a bubbly fissure over the cliff underwater to help us in the depths. I don't know what that means, but we'll go ahead and see here. It's like a little ravine here. I'm going to use that to get down to the coastline, hopefully, because it's getting pretty close. Alright, so yeah, this is the Gold Coast Quarry, and northwest of there, where the Gold Coast Quarry meets the shore, northwest, so around here somewhere. Northwest of there should be an anchor, and then a boat. The anchor should mark the boat. They said it was underwater, though. A reef shark. An anchor will mark where a boat wrecked, but I don't see an anchor. I'm just afraid of the fatigue and these sharks. Where the cowboys roam now. Oh, there's an anchor. That has to be it. So directly below the anchor, I'm gonna go ahead and swim up, and then we'll deep dive straight down. So I was almost perfect. Okay, so there's our fissure. A strange lockbox. So that has to be the other half. I thought it said there was a boat down here or something. I thought we were looking for a boat. There's the boat. Wonder if there's anything in there. Alright. I don't know if this fatigue is going to kill me, so I'm just going to swim up. I was going to check out and see if there was anything in that ship, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I have both halves of the pendants. I literally held my breath the whole way under there. I don't know why. Form the pendant of the sea lion from the 2 pendant halves. You need to be in proximity of the Shrine of Remulos to do this. Bring the joined pendant to Dendrit Starblaze in the village of Nighthaven. We go all the way down to the Shrine of Remulos just to walk right back up here to go ahead and take these 2 halves of this pendant and combine them. And I have now acquired the pendant of the sea lion. I'm not walking all the way over there when I can just teleport. You've completed the trial of the sea lion. Congratulations. Each task in acquiring the pendant shows that both agility and endurance are necessary to act in harmony with what you desire to do underwater. Neither can exist without the other, and both cannot be done without your willingness to embrace the aspect of the sea lion. Remember these lessons well, and count on them once you have gained your aquatic form. Go now, back to your trainer, Mithrangale Bearwalker in Darnassus. Show him your pendant and prove to him that you are ready to learn what he has to teach you. We just some country boys and girls getting stoned in a barn. Hello, sir, I have returned. Very impressive. You are ready to learn your aquatic form, and it is my pleasure to teach it to you. Also, in recognition of your achievement during these 2 trials, I will give you this item. I hope you'll find it to be a welcome addition to your gear as a protector of nature and keeper of the balance. So it's better than the one that we have now, and we are gaining 2 stamina and 2 armor points. A little bit more blue color. We'll go ahead and dive into the lakes of Darnassus and test out my new form. Hell yeah. Pretty sweet. Now this will help us swim a little bit faster. We can breathe underwater. Greetings, lad. If you're looking for the best deals you'll find outside of Ironforge, then you've come to the right place. Off of the coast of Darkshore to our north are 2 wrecked ships, Silver Dawning and the Mist Veil. Some time ago, both ships ran afoul of the blasted Murlocs as they sailed across the vast sea into Aberdeen. They now lie at the bottom of the ocean as trophies for those fiends. Both captains didn't make it out that night, and their logs and other effects are still below in lockboxes. I'd like for you to recover them for us. It would mean a lot to the crew members still around these parts. I think this is a ship right here that I need. I don't know where the other one is. Silver Dawning. Hey, the one's right behind it. Dude, having this aquatic form makes this so much more simple. I love it. The captains of those ships were good night elves, and they deserve a better fate than they were given. Perhaps tending to their personal effects will be the best way to put their spirits to rest. You've done us here in Aberdeen a great service. We'll make sure that their effects are properly taken care of. As for you, please have this. It is the least I can do for someone with the bravery to set things right.
Great to meet you.
Gubber Blump. How you doing, man?
Hi.
I'm Gubber Blump. I love fishing. The Blump family is known for fishing. My name is Gubber Blump. I fish. There's a kind of fish I like to catch around these parts called Darkshore grouper. I used to go out on a boat to fish for grouper, but no boats have been going out since the mean old Murlocs moved in. I bet they've been eating up all the grouper too. Say, you want to help me catch some Darkshore grouper? I'd give you a bona fide Blump family fishing pole if you did. It's a real good pole to catch fish with. For this Gubber Glump quest,
The moon be with you.
I need the skill fishing, which I have just obtained. And to add fishing to my bar,
What brings you here?
grab a fishing pole and go fishing for a little bit. So I'm gonna attach a bobble to my bobber and hope that this lure helps me catch some fish. Hell yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna buy the strong fishing pole and equip that. Attach another bobble to that one. We will have fishing. 25 plus 5 is 30, plus 10 is 40 fishing. I'm thinking my fishing level has to be 50 over on Darkshore, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab 50. Alright, we also have journeyman fishing. Grab some night crawlers. Head over to Darkshore to catch some Darkshore grouper. Blubber Gump. Gubber Blump. Bubba Gump. You know, your name can be copyrighted, just so you know, sir. I thought this guy said that the Murlocs were eating these things, but I didn't get any off of the Murlocs. That's why I figured I'd wait to do fishing until I saw, but I don't think this guy knows what he's talking about, to be honest. He's like that whiz-bang dude that's upstairs. Whiz-bang crank toggle had me do all the buzzbox stuff. Y'all Eastern Kingdoms folk are something else. These groupers are sure not biting today. Finally, one more. Watch it be 30 more casts. Alright, blubba lubba, Mr. Glubber. Them's some real nice groupers. Thanks for helping me out. You're at least as good. Can't speak. You're at least as good of a fisherman as my cousin, Gron Blunt. She also has a beard, and she smells kind of funny. But that don't do nothing to stop her from fishing. I reckon you have what it takes to use a Bubba Glump. Fuck. I reckon you have what it takes to use a Blump family fishing pole. Damn, all that, and I have a better fishing pole already. Keep these oily black mouths. Hello there again. I'm Gubber Blump. I hope you're still doing real well. I also hope you're fishing too. I love fishing. Blump family is known for fishing. Here's a bobble, so that you can fish a little better. I love using them when I fish. Good luck, and thank you again for helping me catch the groupers from before. Keep on fishing. Gubber Blump. I love crab. Crabs are the fruit of the sea. You can bake it, barbecue it, boil it, and broil it. They're pan-fried, deep-fried, and stir-fried. There's crab salad, crab stew, crab soup, pepper crab, lemon crab, whippoorwill crab, the Iron Forge surprise crab. That's about it. I'm here fishing right now, so I can't get any fine crab chunks. You can pick them up off reef crawlers and encrusted tide crawlers. You can make a lot with it. You can bake it, barbecue it, boil it. Hopefully these are the ones that I have to kill. It says reef crawlers or encrusted tide crawlers. Yes, sir. These crabs do a lot of damage. Holy shit. Silver walk. Fine crab. Fine, Mr. Krabs. Lemon crab, whippoorwill crab, and Iron Forge surprise crab. That's about it. Oh, hello there. Do you have them fine crab chunks I was telling you about? Wow. These fine crab chunks are just what I need. Thanks. I found this while I was fishing a while ago, and I have no use for it. Maybe you can do something with it. Sure don't make any good crab dishes. I told you all about crabs, right? Nice. Take some
Watch your
shucking
back.
gloves.